Hey Capricorn, how's it going? Welcome in. I hope everybody is having a great day. We are going to get right into your reading. If this reading found you, if you were drawn to the title, then take that deep breath, set your intentions, and let's get into this reading. Take everything that resonates. You know to trust your intuition as I do these readings, and the cards that I hold up, the images. There's going to be things that stand out to you and that you receive within your intuition that are only meant for you and no one else. All right, guys, let's get it. For my Capricorn spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. All right, you or someone's tower moment. And I feel that your energy is urging them, giving them that extra spark to create like a new vision for themselves, their path ahead, to release karmic energy and clear up the clutter in their life. We have Tower moment. I feel my life is falling apart and being pulled in multiple directions. No matter what I do, no matter what I try to build, things keep crumbling down around me. I wish you were here. You're the one true person that made me feel myself. And we do have a strong maybe leading towards a yes. Time is ticking. This person has an urgency of not wanting time to get away from them, not wanting you to be the one that gets away or to lose their opportunity completely with you. So major maybe leading towards a yes. If it was in a reverse, it would be a no. See, this is what I was feeling. The closing out of a cycle. We keep replaying the same story over and over again, and it never ends well. I want to do better so that I can be better. I feel that this person really had a hard time dealing with life, dealing with intense situations. I feel that they may have played the victim or they may have seemed avoidant. I feel they're now realizing that their feelings for you were very real. But they're also realizing that certain things that they've been through with this cycle here, certain things that they've been through was to teach them a lesson. Yeah, difficult differences. Now, this could be an age gap. This could be people not very, people around you and this person that were not very positive about the two of you being together. You could be vibing with the same sex. It could be interracial, age gap, like those things that are differences to society. But who cares? Society doesn't dictate your happiness. Society doesn't dictate the type of person that you love. You can't help who you love. So screw them. And then there's the vision. I finally see and understand everything I'm feeling. I am feeling hopeful about the future, and I am envisioning you back into my life. All right, Capricorn, let's get it. We're going to see why this person hasn't broke silence as of yet. And if they plan on breaking silence. And where their feelings are for you in this very moment. There's their feelings. They're going back and forth. They're trying to find stability in their own decision making. They're tired of yesing people to death. They're tired of making decisions based on what other people want them to make a decision on. They're finally realizing that they're burning the candle at both ends. And in the meantime, they're not happy. They don't feel fulfilled. The Two of Wands is why they haven't taken action as of yet, because they're planning to. These are things that they've got going on in their mind. And yes, it might seem like it's going to take a long time, and we will pull a card of timing. However, they're prioritizing. They're starting to make sense on what makes them happy and what no longer does. They may feel like they're at a crossroads right now, but that moment of clarity is coming. We have 2-2 here for those of you seeing repeating twos. Will they break silence? Absolutely. And I feel you're not expecting it. The moment you see a vision right here, this person is coming through like the curtain. You don't see this person coming. You're too busy focusing on what's fair and what's right for you and balancing those scales down and keeping them balanced. This person has been missing you all along, and now they're coming in. They want to make things right. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands. You have created that spark in them. Next card would have been the Lovers. And it does say, oops, we lost connection. But it was only for a moment. Major reset is happening here. I have Gemini, Libra energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I just heard, Capricorn, that you check off all of their boxes. The Devil. They were. I feel that it wasn't their intention to self-sabotage, but in trying to make everything right by everybody else's opinions and expectations, it was weighing them down. They were definitely in a negative energy. They may not have even opened up to you about those opinions and the advice of others. And if that doesn't hold true, they were at a very good imbalance in their life. Yeah. I also feel in parting ways with you, it was an extreme Tower moment coming through twice. The Moon, they're manifesting you. They're keeping their feelings clutched to their chest, but it's like you're the missing piece to their puzzle. The Four of Swords. The Six of Swords. All right, we've got movement right here. And the Page of Pentacles. So they're going to send that message. They're going to break that silence. It may be something minimal that they say. You up? You interested in talking? Do you want to hear from me? How have you been? But there's a lot in those words. Spirit, please clarify this Tower moment that showed up twice in Capricorn's energy. All right. It was. See, the universe placed you on this person's path for a reason. You were a test of faith to this person. And they were very impulsive about the connection. It was a huge lesson to be learned for what went down between the two of you. But in that lesson learned, they're evolving. They're leveling up. Major level up. Any differences that are between the two of you, they're seeing beauty in those differences. If you ended on a disagreement, guys, I feel a major apology coming in. And look at this. We've got the Lovers twice. For some of you, confirmation of a soul connection. What does this person want Capricorn to know? In the silence, but in me channeling in their energy. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. I ran because I wasn't ready. You might have blocked this person. And that's what they mean by like they don't know how to reach out. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. And I fantasize about you. And that is absolutely true. They're daydreaming about the path ahead between the two of you. So you're in their subconscious. For those of you on a soul level with one another, you might be finding that you're dreaming of each other. They also fantasize about you. You have lit that fire within them. Let's do a card of timing. And guys, if you want your own personal reading and for me to tune into just your energy, the link to my Etsy shop's in the description box, and it's open and stocked. Also, links to my TikTok and Instagram. Follow me on all platforms, all parts of my journey, for messages from me to you on a daily. We have, okay, so this is Hierophant energy. Some of you, it's going to be happening through the fall. You're going to see, well, see what I mean? It's depending on what season you're in. For those of you in the southern, I feel like you're moving into spring. Those of us in the northern, we're moving into fall. So I'm going to say within the next 3 months, you are going to hear, you're going to have a breakthrough with this person. And guys, I'm giving away those 2 free personal readings for the month of August. And we're coming to the end of August, obviously. So one love, one general. You just need to be a subscriber to take part in my monthly giveaways. I feel September is going to be love readings. So one love, one general for August. Head down to the comment section, swipe left. Head down to the comment section and comment the word love or comment the word general, letting me know that you're interested in this month's giveaway. Between the 29th and 30th, make sure you're checking your notifications. Everyone that participated, 2 people will be hearing from me through YouTube. Then swipe left at the comment section and hype this reading up if you want to claim this energy. D, G, N, T, S, another N, I, D, A, W, another N, another N. Multiple N's could be in your name, their name, you. Make sure you're also watching your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings. You might hear messages that come in twice of similarity, double confirmation. You might get additional messages that you feel drawn to receive from your person to you. You might even see additional letters that make a full name. Take all that is given towards all of you within these readings. I love you guys. I will be back for many more readings.